Hello, and welcome to SchemeIt. SchemeIt is a class scheduling website that allows you to save, view, delete any schedule for the next semester. You can also find potential study buddies based on your habits, your information, and past classes that you've taken. So let's go ahead and get started here and register an account. To register, just click the register button at the top. Here, we'll see that the register asks us for a bunch of different information. The week to study is, well, I don't like to study over the weekend, so how about Thursday? And let's add some past classes we've taken. CS 125, CS 101, CS 173, CS 373, CS 241. We'll just add those for now. This information is going to be used later on for the study buddy recommendation system. Let's submit our changes. And voila, we're logged in. We can see here that the main SchemeIt page allows you to look up classes. So let's say I wanted to take CS 210 next semester, CS 242, Communication 230, and CLCV 115. I can then click Schedule, and a nice UI shows up with all the classes here listed on the left. Each class shows the discussion section, the day, the time, and whether or not they're open or closed. There we go. Now we can save our schedule. It asks for a phone number. You can enter in this phone number. Basically what it will do is it will notify you when any of the closed classes that you try to add to your schedule open up. That's thanks to our notification system. You can choose not to put in your phone number. However, let's just go ahead and do one right now. And then we choose a name for our schedule. So let's call this Potential Fall 2012 and click Save. Great. You can see that it took us to our profile page. Here we can see the information that we put from the registration website. We can also see here our past classes as well as our schedules. From here, we can choose to delete, view, or edit our schedule and classes. Let's say I had accidentally making a mistake and I didn't take CS 373 yet. And we can see now that CS 373 is no longer part of our past classes. We can also view our potential fall 2012 schedule that we made earlier, delete it, and edit it. Let's go ahead and delete it. Great, it's no longer there. Now, we can change our user information if we later decide that, hey, you know what, I like to study with music on. Now, the next thing we can do at SchemeIt is find a study buddy. From here, we can see a bunch of sliders and categories that the recommendation system uses to rank study buddies. The user can select 0, which eliminates a category from the recommendation system, 10, which gives it the most weight it can have, or anything in between. Right here we can see that everything is set to 5, so all categories are evenly weighted. Let's find some study buddies. Great! We can see here that users are listed here in ascending order based on their score of how likely they are to be a good study buddy. Let's check Remo1's profile. We can email this user directly through this mail to link. We can see his classes, but he hasn't made any schedules yet. Let's see why we were so in common with him. Oh look, he doesn't like to study music. He speaks English. He's a computer science major. He likes to study in Siebel Center. He's male, and his favorite day to study is Friday. Great. We also have, well, we don't have any of the same classes, but we can go back by clicking at the top and clicking at our profile and say, okay, well, music doesn't really matter to me, gender doesn't matter to me, favorite location matters a lot, but not too much, favorite day, that's really important, language, yes sir, major, yeah, that's pretty important, and past classes, yeah, that's pretty important as well. So now we can see that our potential study buddy scores and user ranking has changed. Remo is still at the top, but from what I customized the recommendation system, it looks like chris@gmail.com would be a better match. So now we know that we can find a study buddy, we can change our information, we can add past classes, we can add schedules, save as many as we want, view them, delete them, and look at other users' profiles to see their information, their past classes, and their schedules. Thanks a lot.